going to want to get outside because it's going to be one of those summer days with not many issues really going on, right? So you might need the bug spray, you might need sunscreen.
Definitely grab the sunscreen.
Yeah.
Would recommend that because it's already sunny out there.
Yeah.
We've got clear skies right now thanks to a little bit of high pressure that's sliding in from yesterday's showers. We're going to keep those going, that sunshine going, and then we are tracking some chances for showers as we head into your Monday. But also some cooler temperatures. So if you're a fan of the heat, today's the day to get out because we're going to be warming up quite a bit thanks to that sun. Satellite and radar looking good this morning, quiet. Not much going on. You might encounter a little bit of patchy fog as you head out the door for the first part of today, but it's not going to last too long as temperatures begin to climb. We're starting in the 50s and 60s. 57 degrees in Marysville, 63 in Columbus. We've got 58 in New Lexington, Newark, 55. 57 in Coshocton. So yeah, a really nice start. Dew points are falling for a couple spots. So if you're off to the northwest, you're going to be feeling a little bit better this afternoon. Still just a touch humid, but not too bad. But further to the southeast, we're still seeing dew points in the 60s. So a little muggier, a little warmer, definitely feeling a little bit hotter through today. So it's going to depend on where you are. We're actually tracking a cold front moving through later today. You wouldn't know it because our temperatures aren't going to be dipping through the day. In fact, we're staying in the mid to upper 80s through the afternoon, feeling like it too with highs around 86 degrees in Columbus. But as it comes through, it's going to slowly shift our winds, and it's also going to be bringing in some cloud cover as well as a chance for maybe a raindrop or two. Nothing worth canceling outdoor plans over, but just something to be aware of. So as we head through the morning, temperatures back to the 60s and 70s. We will see them rise to the 80s as early as lunchtime. So a quick warm up during the first part of the day. Then we kind of stabilize and we'll stay in those mid to upper 80s through the rest of the afternoon as those clouds begin to build in as early as 3 p.m. And here's where we could see just a raindrop or two. We definitely are going to see some showers farther to the north, but here really that front as it rides down to the south could just squeeze out a couple drops of moisture, but not much more than that. These clouds will hang around as we head through the overnight hours. They keep us a little bit milder through the overnight, lows only dropping into the upper 60s, but check that out. Your daytime high tomorrow, only 81 degrees. Going to be feeling much, much different than today. And we're going to continue to watch those temperatures drop into Tuesday, down to the 70s before we start to warm things back up. So if you're looking for some more fall-like temperatures, Tuesday is the day to plan for because it's going to be dry, it's going to be comfortable, and it's going to be nice. Now, back to Monday. Monday's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. We do have a severe weather threat. This was issued by the Severe Weather Prediction Center yesterday for your Monday. We're tracking a possible chance for some severe storms for these areas in green, and it's likely that we see some severe storms for these areas in yellow. It does include spots like Circleville, portions just south of Washington Courthouse, Zanesville. So we're going to need to stay weather aware through your Monday, and it's through the entire day. Normally we were talking about the afternoon, but those showers and storms are going to get started pretty early Monday morning. At 6 a.m. we're dry, we're good to go, just cloud cover, temperatures in the 60s, but as early as 9 and into 10, we've got a line of storms beginning to push in from the southwest. They're going to move across the region, break down, we'll get a brief break, then we see some more sunshine and storms redevelop, giving us another round to watch through the rest of the afternoon. By 5 to 6, we're starting to dry things out, and we do have some calmer conditions as we head into the overnight. There's a chance for a couple early showers on Tuesday and a few more clouds than what we'll see today, but generally looking better by Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday, same story, dry but starting to warm things up. Temperatures back in the 80s. We rise back to the mid to upper 80s by next weekend, still holding on to dry conditions, some pretty strong high pressure moving in. Our next chance for showers will arrive early next week with temperatures close to the 90s.
All right.